Today, I want to tell you a story. A story of how I got here, like physically and literally. Last Friday, I was at the airport, Minneapolis airport. I needed a ride to get to Mankato. And everyone here knows how hard it is to get from Minneapolis to Mankato. But I didn't have to text a bunch of people. I didn't have to ask anyone for a ride. I went online and booked a ride for $10. By the end of this presentation, it'll be clear how everyone here can do the same. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this event. My name is AJ.
And I'm Manik, and we're co-founders of Hopynn. But first, let's talk about some big problems. If you do not have a car, your freedom to travel is incredibly limited. Public transportation systems outside of big metropolis are basically non-existent. And over 76% of all cars on the road daily have only one driver with no passengers at all.
So let's look at an example. Meet Mr. Tai. Mr. Tai here wants to go from Mankato to Minneapolis. So what are his options? Let's go through them. You could start out by doing what everyone does first, which is text a bunch of people until you hear back. You could cry for help on Facebook. You could book a shuttle and pay up to $65 for a round trip. Or you could get an Uber all the way from Mankato to Minneapolis and pay over $100. Would you want to do that?
I mean, I'm a college student. I don't know about you guys, but I do not want to be paying over $100 for a one-way trip to Minneapolis. So, introducing Hopynn, a carpooling platform that links riders to drivers in the most efficient way possible, and where drivers can get paid to drive to their own destination. Next, we'll show you how exactly you guys can do the same through Hopynn.
When you search for a ride, you're presented with everything you need to know about the ride and the driver in a clean card format. We call this card a ride card. With Facebook built into Hopynn, not only can you log in or register with a click of a button, but you can sort rides based on your Facebook connections. With Google Maps, it makes the site very user-friendly. Not only can you see where the driver is exactly leaving from, but you can see where you're getting picked up. Booking a ride is just as easy. With a click of a button, you will be transferred to our secured payment network. We support native chat between the riders and the drivers. As a driver, you can post multiple rides at the same time, up to a month in advance, and you can set the price for your own ride.
Now, our primary target market are us, just like me and you, and the 20 million active college student population of the country. Our second, but bigger target market are the 98+ million workforce who travel from work and back regularly, going the same route, but with no passengers at all. Last but not least, our third target market are the 33.5+ million airport travelers who need a ride from the airport to their destination.
What you see behind me is a proof of demand. There are countless Facebook groups with thousands of members where people are looking for rides every single day. With Hopynn, we're going to bring together this fragmented market into one easy-to-use and convenient platform.
Now, comparing Hopynn with other options in the market, we are easy, the most convenient, and the most affordable way to travel, especially for long distance. We will start becoming profitable beginning the second year of our operations. By the end of third year, we will have exceeded over $500,000 in profit. How, you ask?
We take 15% commission on each transaction. And with 15% month-over-month growth driven by the network effect, along with a very low marginal operating cost, as our user base grows, our revenue goes up exponentially. When we kick up in August, we're going to start with 60 users and a monthly revenue of $22. These are our projections for the end of each year. And by the end of our third year, we will have acquired more than 40,000 users and a monthly revenue of more than $160,000. And next, we have some really exciting announcements for you.
Yay.
Starting August 1st, the full version of the website, along with apps for the iOS and Android, is going to be released. A working version of the website is live right now. For the next 30 days, so we've reached out to these drivers who travel to and from Mankato all the time. And for the next 30 days, every single ride posted by these drivers on Hopynn will be free for all users.
We're Hopynn.
And we thank you for your time.